Hello everyone. So I feel so sick right now. I just showered, so that's why I look like this. But I've been feeling sick for the past few days but I've gone to work anyway. Today I feel like throwing up every 5 seconds, but I haven't yet. Well, I did a couple times, but I haven't thrown for a while, so I have work in a half hour. I'm not looking forward to it, and just because I'm feeling this way, I have to close, and it's Halloween, and so it's kind of annoying, and I'm not feeling good, and I was thinking about calling in sick, but I mean, I can always go home if it gets worse. But yeah, I'm closing tonight, so I probably won't get home. Technically, we close at 9, my shift is 2:30 to 10, but usually, depending on the manager, usually I get out at 9:30, and so luckily, well, I've been walking lately just because I don't feel well enough to ride my bike, and it only takes like 10 or 15 minutes to walk, so I'll leave in like 15 minutes. And yeah, hopefully being distracted is going to help me. So yeah, we'll see. Also, you can see my VNS pretty clearly right now. Probably just the position I'm in since I'm laying on the ground, but yeah, the scar looks pretty white right now, but it's, oh, I mean, it's not red, but it's just, oops, sorry, it's red, but not super red. It's kind of pink, the scar. Yeah, so anyway, I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys, and I really appreciate it. Let's see, I got a couple questions. I got a couple comments. One of them asked if I was going to be able to, I think it was a comment on when I got my VNS turned up to 50 or something, 0.50, and I got a notification there, sorry. And if I would be able to drive again, like after I got it turned up, but I don't drive. I haven't ever been able to drive. So there's that. And I also, started emailing this one lady whose daughter just got the VNS, and just to go over again, I might make another VNS, like an actual VNS video instead of just kind of mentioning it. But the VNS is connected like to the vagus nerve, so it's like, here's the main thing right here. That's the VNS, that's the actual VNS. Connected to it is a little, it's a little, like a lead, it's like a wire. It comes out of it, goes up. Sometimes you can actually see it. Let's see if I can. So do you see this line right here? I don't know if you can. That's my collarbone. Here's the VNS. If you can see this little line right here, that's actually the VNS lead. That's the wire, and it's pretty cool. But it goes up to here. You can't really see it, but that's the other scar. The lighting's awful, so. But anyway, that's how it is. It wraps around your vagus nerve, and that's how it is. So since that has a little bit to do with, well, a lot to do with your voice, that is why a lot of the time when you have the VNS, it changes your voice to a certain extent. In my situation, it's different for everyone, but when I got it, I didn't really talk a lot just because I was in so much pain. But that doesn't mean you should be afraid to get it. I was afraid, the thing I was afraid about was that I would be able to feel it when I was getting it done. Thing is, you don't feel it. I was scared also that I would be able, that I would wake up during surgery. That is what I was most afraid of. But that's not what happens. So, I've talked about this before. Like I said, I might make another VNS video for those of you who don't really want to go through all of my other videos to find it. But you should anyway. Just saying. I'll just kind of go over it a little bit. So, what was I going to say? You're wheeled into the OR, the operating room, and they put you on this table. They take you off the gurney or the bed they're wheeling you on. Take you off that and they put you on the operating table. Then what they do is they take, at least with me, they take this, it's almost like foam, but it's like these big chunks of foam stuff that they put all around you, and my guess is that it is to keep you still. Next thing you know, I kept looking around because I was lying down and then there were people behind me. The anesthesiologist was behind me, and I was looking around to see when they were going to put the IV in to put me to sleep. And he didn't tell me. I just started feeling tired, and then I kept trying to force myself to stay awake for some reason. But next thing I know, I'm waking up in the recovery room. And so yeah, there's that. I don't actually remember what I was talking about before. But, what time is it? Okay. I'm trying not to make this video super long. But, oh, I was talking about the voice change. So, when first get it done, you're in pain after, obviously, you just got cut open. Okay. And, yeah. So, I didn't really talk after that much when I got home, just because I was in so much pain. Don't let the pain keep you from getting the VNS, though, okay? And really, my voice didn't start changing till my neurologist turned up my VNS more. So when it went from 0.25, or when I got it turned on, because they don't turn it on until about a week or two after you get it put in. When I first got it turned on and it went to 0.25, I was kind of freaked out because I didn't know how it would feel when she turned it on. But I didn't really feel it per se. I kind of did. I felt like a little tingly in my throat, but it didn't hurt. It was just kind of like a tickle. Kind of like when you have a tickle in your throat. So, yeah. My hand keeps like spazzing out. But yeah, so it just felt like that. It didn't hurt. It just felt like there was a tickle in my throat. And let's see. What else? But yeah, my voice didn't change then. I remember when I first got it, or when I first got it turned on, I was supposed to swipe it once a day, every day, for a while. I think for about a week or something, just to make sure that I was working. And I remember, since it was so low, I was kind of paranoid because I didn't always feel it going off, but it's so low that you don't always feel it going off when it's that low. It's different for everyone, but for me, I didn't really feel it going off. So, but it wasn't a big deal. I was just kind of like why can I not feel it? So, but when you get it turned up more, your voice, it doesn't always happen, but a lot of the time it does. Your voice starts changing, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to sing ever again because I love singing. I've been in choir since I was in 4th grade, except the exception of the last few years. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to sing again. The thing is, you can sing, okay? Your voice is gonna get used to it, so it may sound like a robot at first, but it's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. So don't worry about that. And so, yeah. So I kind of talked about the VNS a little bit in this video, and obviously I talk about it in most videos, but I feel like I need to do a little of an update video just for you guys who are new and haven't really watched my videos. I've been making these videos since right before I got the VNS. I had a bunch of random videos before then, but I think my first video was in 2014 for the VNS. It was a couple days before I got it. And it was because I wanted to kind of vent and let things out. And, and there was like no videos of the VNS really on YouTube. There's a couple. One of them's like, well, there was Organic Tall Girl, who's a YouTuber, but I watched a video of hers where she was demonstrating how to use the magnet. So I watched that all the time because I was really excited for that magnet. I felt like I would finally have control. Anyway, so I watched hers, and then there was another girl, I don't remember her name, but they made those videos years before, and so I was like, well, even though I have anxiety, I was like, I'm gonna make these videos because there are people who are gonna get the VNS and they need to be able to learn more about it, and I'm gonna share my experiences. So that was over 3 years ago now that I made it. So anyways, this video is getting long. I'm gonna make another one sometime soon, probably, and also I'm glad you guys enjoyed my last video with my best friend, and she'll be in another video soon, hopefully, and I have to dry my hair because I have to get ready for work now, and it's been 13 minutes, so I will let you guys stop watching this. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Remember that you're not alone. Talk to me anytime you want. I'm trying to answer my emails more. So yeah, okay, bye.